Hello guys, it's your boy Shocker360. Here we are with the video. We're gonna go ahead and play RealEase757. Now he challenged me to a game today, and usually when he challenges me to the game it's because he probably has a new scheme he wants to test out or something, So he played me with the Bills. I played him with the Cowboys. I actually played him last time. I think I played him with the Vikings, and he beat me by I think 2 or 3 touchdowns. So this time he played me with the Bills, and I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna go for that. I'm gonna go ahead and play with the Cowboys. At least I didn't play with the Niners or the Green Bay Packers. So I mean, the Niners, the Cowboys, I believe they're a pretty good middle of the road team, real solid. Defensively, they're okay, but you know how to use, you know how to adjust on defense. You'll be pretty good to go. They have good core receivers as well. But as you can see here, I started off the game really flat. I was actually not focused in the game. I was just, I just finished labbing some of the plays there, and that play that you saw, that red route coming across the field was supposed to get it wide open, and I threw it to the wrong player. He got an interception. But yeah, I was labbing right before he sent me a message, and I wanted to try out some of the stuff against him as well. So because he's a good player, I mean, if you're gonna test your stuff out, the stuff out against some of the best, and I believe he's testing out a scheme here. And that's what I'm feeling that he's doing as well. So, but at the same time, he's beasting right now, man. He's kicking my ass, and at this point I was getting pissed off. 21-0, I got off. I was playing laying down, and I just got up, and I was like, hell no, he's not gonna do this to me again. So I'm gonna answer back here, and I'm gonna start capitalizing on offense. So let's go ahead and start moving the ball. This is a new formation I got here. This is why I love it, because they got this route. You got a good receiver with nice speed, and it's tall. Especially with the Green Bay Packers, you could throw this route to Nelson all day long if you wanted to, just with this play as well. Combine a streak with a tight end, with a fast tight end. I always come out of snugs, so I always gonna have somebody fast at the tight end position. So it's just gonna be really impossible to stop this new formation that I got out of the Houston playbook that I'm gonna be posting pretty soon as an update at the offense domination guide. So make sure you stay tuned for that, guys. This is a really nice play to use. I'm gonna go ahead and use the halfback draw. He locked me up the halfback draw. I only did it a couple of times, not really ran the ball this play, but I'm mixing it up on offense, and he is having a hard time. This is the same formation I told you guys about. He is having a hard time there trying to cover the flats as well. RealEase plays really aggressive. He throws a lot of blitzes, right, left, A gaps, everything. So you gotta just know your reads. Once you get your reads, if you play him and you know who you're gonna throw to, you should be good to go. Now, right here, I was giving him a little problems here. I covered the wheel route. He knows that I got it covered, so I'm sending the blitz off the left side. So he didn't have anybody to throw to, and as you can see here, if you rewind a little bit on this video, you can go ahead and check out that there was a blitz coming on the right side, and I had manually covering the slot that was on a wheel. So he threw with a player coming across, and there was nobody open, and that resulted in this play. Now he did stop me here for a field goal, and that was that could have cost me the game here. But I'm playing him fact D the last 30 seconds of the game, and he scores. Should have sent the blitz. He was gonna score anyways. Against high levels, basically, he's a rank 111, and everywhere you go, everywhere I go, Virgin Gaming, anything high levels, it's always gonna be like this, 50+ point game. If the one who makes up the mistake first is gonna lose. That's what it is on high level players. So you just gotta play really smart offense, and I believe the offensive domination has the best offense there that you can use, that has everything. You could do a lot of running plays, offensive pass plays, out of the spread, compress sets, everything. So under the center as well. As you can see here, I'm gonna go ahead and manually bump the slot. He has him on a wheel route. He knows that I got him manually covered there, so he throws deep over here to this route, and it's not open, so we get the ball back. 35-24 right here, and as you can see here, man, that's why I love this play. This is a new formation I was telling you guys about. I did it again, wide open. Try to throw it here to the flats, and I get it. He overruns this play right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin my way into the goal line right here, and get it in right here with Jason Witten. So that's my go-to man on the red zone every single time. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it to Des Bryant or Austin coming across the field. I always have a drag. Now I don't know if he's trying to test out that QB wrap, but he did get me right here with this play, and I was making a comeback. I was feeling it had the momentum, He scores a touchdown that fast, and then I throw to the flats here. I thought I had him in man coverage because he was right behind my running back, but he was actually on a flat route and he scored. So I made a mistake there. So it's 49-32. He's still kicking my ass, but as you can see, in the high level players, just we could just score at will. Basically, the one who makes the wrong reads, like I did right here, to go for 2-point conversion is gonna lose. And right now I'm not in the good position, but look at this right here. This is play, I posted it, how to use this play, and you know, one of you guys said that why do you want to kick the player to the ball to the player on the 35, and that's because right there he made a mistake. He moved the player, and that's why we got the ball back, and now we have a chance to make a comeback. As you can see here, that play right there gave us the opportunity to get closer in this game. So 44-49, I gotta stop him now, and I'm gonna go ahead and play him right here, quarters D, sending the blitz out on the left side. As you can see here, good pressure on both sides of the field. I actually had to re-blitz the defensive man on the right as well so he can get in. But anyway, this is the 5-man defense, you guys, 5-man nano blitz out of the quarter that you guys were telling me about. So I'm going to use it here this time. As you can see here, this stops the QB trap. Now the reason it's stopping the QB wrap or whatever from the Carolina playbook, that's really hard to stop because the defensive ends get sucked in, is because you have the fastest guys on the field. So that's why it's one of the reasons it stops it. But right here I made a mistake. I should have changed it to a different defense, different look. He already knew I was in man, and he sends a wheel route over here on the left side, and he gets wide open. Either he sent a wheel route or streak. Either way, he got wide open. It was too much time. Should have just switched it up to dime, send the blitz, or quarters and send the blitz. But right here he got me once again with the play action read. He's doing some kind of option play, but he got me there with a nice play. But I'm gonna go ahead and score again. I'm gonna move the ball real quick and effectively. I already know where my reads are gonna be open. As you can see here, he's an aggressive player. He's gonna send a lot of blitzes. I know that he's sending the blitz, so I know the running back's gonna be open on the flats. And as you can see here, there's Brian wide open down the middle of the field. Really awesome, man. I think this was strong close formation. So there's a new play that I'm gonna be posting as a video pretty soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned for this. And as you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and get the onside kick and see if we get it back. I'm going to go ahead and set it up. Look at this right here. Let's get the ball back. And yeah, here we go. We get it back. So it's 56-52. And this is our chance right here to close out this game. And like I said, at a high level, man, this is really hard to stop your opponent. The first one who makes a mistake on offense is going to be the one who loses. So it's not going to be me today. So as you can see here, my player just falls down in the 1-yard line, but I don't want to waste any time out, so I don't want to stop the clock. So I'm gonna go ahead right here real quick. This is a new play that I got that I wanted to use in the red zone. I still need to perfect it. As you saw there, I barely got in there, but it worked because Jason Wynn is my go-to guy, and he made it happen. But I'm working on perfecting that play, guys. But anyways, this game is pretty much over right here. This is the first time I beat RealEase out of all the times I played him, and every time I play RealEase, he never takes it. You know, he always plays it all the way. He goes all out. So if he would have beat me, he would have beat me by 100 points if I would have let him. But anyways, I beat him for the first time, so it's all good. Hopefully we get a rematch, and let's see what happened there in the future. Those who had registered for the 8-man tournament at MaddenAllstars.com, be ready. It's this Saturday. We're gonna get it started. Until later, this was Shocker360.